Yes! Dun, 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 dun. Okay, back to the tutorial. Hi everyone, I am Miss Jaidynn Diore Fierce from season 7 of RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm gonna show you how I snatch my eyebrows to the gods and back. The very first step I do is I cover my brows. I use Pro's Aid Cream, a medical grade adhesive, so it actually bonds much better than glue. It's harder for your brows to raise up. If you would like to see how I cover my eyebrows with Pro's Aid Cream, click here to see the video on my channel. The very first thing that you will need is you're gonna need a nice thin angled brush. And it is a Morphe M165 brush, but any brush that's thin and angular like that should work just fine, darling. What you're gonna need is a cream-based liner. I am using the shade Rustic Brown, and the brand is BR Cosmetics, one of the cheap brands. You can have any color for your eyebrow, but however, I choose a very dark brown, and I like it because it just gives me a nice little ombre effect. Ombre, H-U-B-R-E-E-Y-K-L-L-M-N-O-P. Ombre. It's a ombre eyebrow, which means it has a nice good old fade effect. You see the slight fade? Mama Ru, she has a good old ombre. So you know if Miss Mama Ru has a ombre, then it's the way to go.
Can I get an amen in here?
I'm gonna make a straight line. Now remember, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So if you mess up, it's okay. Bless your heart. I don't start in the corner. I start about where my eye starts. As I just draw a straight line going up. And that is how you have a nice snatched brow. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Okay, no really, I'm just playing. And the next step, I'm just gonna make another line, but it's gonna be going down. You see that? I call this a strip, honey. Now you can stop at this point if you wanna be a good old chola. So the next step I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a line under and connect to the point at the top of my brow. Kind of like a triangle, or for you music folks, a crescendo or a decrescendo. Yes! You see that? It's starting to take shape, almost. You're gonna take your same brush, you're gonna start from that corner, and you're gonna make another line that goes down. Catch it, you see that? The next step is filling in the eyebrow. You see that? Y'all see that? You're gonna fill it in going from the center of the brow, going inward. Now I'm just going in and I'm just kind of defining it and trying to make it match as much as possible. So maybe they can at least be twin sisters, half sisters. Don't clock me. All right, now that you got your eyebrows on fleek, I use my actual highlight powder. So I'm just using the sponge that came with the little Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yes, Maybelline. Just a little bit of the product. You don't need a whole bunch, it's just for a brow. Now what this does is it sets it. Now it also helps give that nice fading effect. You see that? You see this brow? You see how that fades in? Yeah, you're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna use this ELF brush. This is like a angled fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna dip it in the black, B-L-E-C-K, in the black. You can use any kind of black powder. And I'm gonna concentrate on the center. And I am really gonna rub it in. Rub it in, rub it in. And what I'm gonna do is I'm using the same brush and I'm just gonna start to slowly blend towards the center of your forehead. All right, now let me fix the other one. Fade it in, fade it. Next, what we're gonna use is I'm going to just use I guess this is a cream liner. So I'm just using a flat, very flat bristle brush. So I'm gonna go and clean up under my brow. Now what you can also do is you can also clean up above your brow, but I ain't doing all that today. And what I'm gonna do is just draw me a good old line up under that. You see that? Yeah. See, this eyebrow is getting snatched. Now, once you have a nice, cute little line drawn, What you wanna do is just blend the rest down. And I'm just gonna blend this cream right on down. You see that? Now that she's blended down, I'm just gonna take more of the cream and just fill in the rest, because I also use this kind of like a shadow primer as well. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you snatch your brow. Only thing you have to do is add all of your eye makeup and your colors and your glitters and everything else, and you are ready for the runway. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys subscribe to Wow Presents and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jaidynn Fierce. I post videos every Wednesday night. Click here.